Alright, you guys, so I'm back with another set of movie reviews. This is the only one that is on the DVD because you can't get it on Blu-ray yet. When Justice Fails, Jeff Fahey does an amazing job in this. Um, this is one of the better films of his where he does play a cop, but it's just I can't say enough of really good things about this movie. It is a really great thriller. It has a lot of great stuff in it. You guys would really like it. I hope that you check that movie out. One of my least favorite, and I bought it on Blu-ray because I couldn't go and see it in the theaters, and I wasn't sure of it, but I went and bought it anyway on Blu-ray. Luckily, I only paid for something for it, but The Curse of La Llorona. This has to do with all the Conjuring films and stuff. It is the least successful of all the films, and it is the worst, by far the worst one. Everyone said the original Annabelle was the worst one. Nope, think again. The Curse of La Llorona is the worst. I do not recommend this movie at all. Bought The Conjuring 3. It's not as good as the first two. It's not as good as the Annabelle movies. Or The Nun. But this is not an entirely bad movie. If I had it to do all over again, would I buy it on Blu-ray? Maybe, because I have the other two. But, not really one of the better films. Tough Turf is one of the great 80s films. Stars James Spader, Kim Richards, and Robert Downey Jr., along with a couple of others. And I have to say that technically this is not a collector's edition, but the Blu-ray is the only version that has the audio commentary. And the music in this is incredible. Came out in 1985. Great movie. And it is a gem to have. The original Cocoon, they haven't released Cocoon The Return on Blu-ray yet, but they will. And this is the collector's edition. And this movie is one of my all-time favorites of Ron Howard's. My most favorite of Ron Howard films is the movie Splash. If you would like me to do a review on that one, let me know. But Cocoon is one of his best films. One of the top 3 best films that he ever did. Incredible cast. Then there's the movie Dead Again. And this is a really, really good mystery suspense kind of thing. It also has a romantic entanglement that is unusual. And it also, even though it doesn't say it up here at the top, but it also has, it's one of Robin Williams' bit parts. He doesn't play a big part in it, it plays a very, very small part, but he's really good at it. So, this is not the collector's edition, but it's still a good edition. You guys should see this if you haven't seen it yet. Definitely check it out. It is a really, really, really great movie. It has a lot of heart and it has a lot of twists and turns until the very, very end, which I like. A lot of people that haven't seen this film don't really know what they're missing out on. And Andy Garcia may not play a huge role in this, but he's pretty good in this too. Emma Thompson does a great job of this, alongside Kenneth. I can never pronounce his last name, but it's spelled Branagh. But yeah, you should definitely check this out. Also, if you're a fan of Basic Instinct and Third Rock from the Sun or Seinfeld, the guy in Third Rock from the Sun that played the cop that Sally was in love with, he has a small role in this, and he does a really good job. The last film is the collector's edition of Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. Oh my god. One of the few of Stephen King's films that I really like, that I like to watch every year around Halloween time. When I was a little kid, the film actually used to scare me. But now I love it. I mean, the idea alone of these sleepwalkers is very interesting. But also, Alice Krieger, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She is amazing. Besides this film, one of my all-time favorite films of hers, which I do have, which if you would like me to do a review on that film, I will, called Ghost Story, came out in 1980, 1981. And she does a great job of that. My favorite of hers, most favorite I should say, would be that of, she was the Borg Queen in Star Trek First Contact. And I'm just a huge fan of hers, so check this movie out. Also, the guy, Brian Krause, I think that's how you pronounce it, who played Leo in this television series Charmed, actually plays her son. He plays one of the main villains in this. Just an all-around great horror movie. It's not too graphic, but tiny little bit. Mark Hamill has a small part in it too, and trying to think what the guy's name is. Ron Perlman also makes a small appearance in this. And also the guy who played Otho in Beetlejuice. He's also in this. So check that out if you get a chance. Because it's quite on the interesting side, because the sleepwalkers are actually from old Egyptian cats. That's where they started from. And it's actually, interestingly enough, it's cats that can hurt them and kill them. And yet when they morph into a cat-like monster almost. So it's kind of neat that way. Anyway, check it out if you get a chance. And the collector's edition is worth it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and let me know, and I will do some more. Give me some suggestions. I have all kinds of films that I could do, different reviews on. So let me know, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.